I'm going to read you this. Look, this is a lovely book as well. This is called Along Came a Different. What can we see on the front cover? The words are in different colours, aren't they? Along came a different. That's a long word. And look, we've got different shapes. There's a circular shape here. And there's a square shape here. That square shape looks a bit cross. Look, you see? And then we've got a blue triangle here. Have a look at the back. Ooh, the back's quite interesting. It's really colourful too. It's different shapes. It says, reds love being reds, yellows love being yellow, and blues love being blue. The problem is, they just don't like each other. But one day along comes a different who likes reds, yellows and blues, and suddenly everything changes. Ooh, I wonder what's going to happen. This looks great. Let's just see this book. Along came a different... Oh, look, there's a square and a square car. You see? This is quite a wide book, so I'm going to try and fit this in. The Reds loved being red. They wore red hats, sang red songs, and ate red apples. And they all agreed that being a red was the best thing ever. Then one day, quite unexpectedly, along came a different. Now, the yellows loved being yellow. They ate yellow bananas and read yellow books and drove yellow cars. And they all agreed that being a yellow was the best thing ever. The problem was, the yellows didn't like the reds. They thought their red apples were too round, their red hats were too pointy, and their red music was much too loud. And this happened. Turn down that music. It's too noisy. Then this happened. This is my corner. I saw it first. And then, quite unexpectedly, along came a different. The blues loved being blue. They slurped blueberry shakes. They twanged blue guitars. And they wore blue bow ties. And they all agreed that being a blue was the best thing ever. Problem was, the blues didn't like the reds or the yellows. Your red hats are silly, and yellow bananas taste horrible. Now there was trouble. Well, we don't like blue bow ties, and red songs and blue guitars make too much noise. Dear, they're not getting on very well, are they? And more trouble. Keep your red hats and yellow bananas out of this area. They're getting a bit angry, aren't they? This bit is for yellows only. Look, and they've drawn a shape on the floor. Nobody except blues admitted here, and they've drawn like a triangle shape on the floor. And then even more trouble. Only reds, no blues or yellows allowed. Look, and the reds have drawn a shape around themselves. It's all stuck in their own shapes. Things got sillier. Look at these signs. Only blues are allowed to breathe this air. Red air is nicer than blue air. And sillier, blues and reds are not allowed to look at yellows. Oh dear. Until they all decided to draw up some rules. The rules. 1. Only blues can walk in the blue area. 2. Nobody except reds are allowed in the red area. 3. Stay away from bananas by order of the yellows. 4. Reds, keep your hats to yourselves. Blues can only play in the red corner if they give them some cheese. 6. No ball games. 7. OK, some ball games if it's sunny. 8. No talking to each other. 9. No sharing. 10. No being friends. Well, the rules seemed to work for a while, and all the differents were happy in their own space. But then, quite unexpectedly, along came another different. Nice to meet you. I like your blue bow tie. Oh, and another different came. I wish I had a red hat like yours. Oh, I really like your glasses. And another and another. Look, all these different shapes appeared. Different colours. Then a really different arrived. Whoa, look at this one. Multicoloured star shapes. The really different liked red apples, yellow bananas, blueberry shapes, and every type of music. And guess what? Suddenly, the rules didn't seem to matter anymore, and everyone forgot about them. Hello, hi, how you doing? Howdy. The difference soon started to feel a lot happier, and finally they agreed on something. Let's just look at these speech bubbles. This one's saying hello. This one said, I'd love a bite of your apple. And this one's saying, I like your music, fancy a boogie. And can you see their faces? What's happening to their faces? What are their mouths doing? Yeah, they're smiling, yay. They all look quite happy. They realised that being different is the best thing ever. Wow, they're all together, all smiling and happy, and all sharing and all caring and all being friends. What a brilliant book. Thank you, Tom McLaughlin, for that book. It's a brilliant book. I love it. Along came a different. Wow. Maybe you could count up all the different shapes that you've seen in that book and all the different colours. Wow. Brilliant. Thanks for listening, everybody. I'll see you soon.